Welcome back to Arcade Sunday. 2022 has been quite a good year for classic arcade games, for me anyway, and I've made several modifications and improvements to some of my cabinets, as you may know from some of my videos. I've also experienced some other games that I'd never seen before back in the day, and again I'd like to thank the viewers for pointing out these games that I may have missed out on completely. And thanks very much for the viewer comments. I really appreciate it. It really does help me to form part of my channel, and also it's nice for me to interact with my viewers. So again, I appreciate it very much. To all the new subscribers or new viewers to my channel, please go ahead and check out my back catalogue of videos. There's some interesting stuff there that you may not have seen yet. So here's wishing you and your family a good 2023. Let it be a great year for classic arcade games. As you've noticed, this video has been delayed by a day or so. It's just due to normal New Year's Eve and New Year's Day celebrations around the family. So what I'm going to do, instead of recording a proper video, I'm just going to do like a live record for a maximum of 30 minutes just to see what I'm doing tonight. It is actually Sunday right now, the 1st of January 2023. Yeah, so if you want to skip ahead, go ahead. But here's my live session starting right now. Okay, it's live now, so no more edits. It's just going to be like basically me and the camera, or me and the games and the camera. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm not sure how it's going to go, so yeah, let's pick up the camera. I'll just maybe move this camera stand around as it is. Just show you firstly what's actually spinning up in my arcade right now as we speak. Okay, so we've got Penga, which I started playing the other day. Again, I still find this game to be very, very tough. Pretty cool game though. It's a really classic arcade game by Sega. I think it's 1981. Very old game, but very good play mechanics. Sort of, you know, very arcadey, I guess. Yeah, the sign fell off. Used to be up there on a hook. Can't really see the hook, but yeah, that's basically where it was, and now it's fallen down for the third time. So I'm going to try and investigate another way to hang it. Very basically, it's got a small little hole in the top of the perspex. I don't know if you can see that, but it's over there. And I put a piece of rubber band string kind of stuff. It's like made for making bracelets. So it's, yeah, it's supposed to be quite strong, but apparently not. Good old Arcade Sunday. Okay, here's some Flying Shark. I actually love Flying Shark, the game. One of these early or mid 80s Taito games, actually made by Toaplan, obviously. So just distributed by Taito. And Toaplan had some really, really rock solid shooters back in the day. Another interesting thing, I haven't really shown us off yet. I've actually just placed these two game boards on the back of my door just for fun. The sign that was here was actually completely destroyed by Bora. Unfortunately, I think you may have watched something about Bora earlier in one of my other machines. Yeah, this is my Outrun 3-stack board. You can see it, 3 stacks, and this is, I believe, a pirate Outrun board. Can you believe it? Someone went to so much detail to copy Outrun. It must have been super expensive from Sega back in the day, so some guys just sort of hacked together a clone board, my word. Anyway, so there's a dual Motorola 68,000 processors. I believe this is the audio processor over there, and there's obviously the audio amp area, all those caps, and it's all just like program ROM, I guess. Yeah, so a very interesting board. It's Outrun, bootleg Outrun, and this is Rope Man. This is a game that actually came with my black cabinet over there. I know I've done a video on that, so go back and look at that, my first cabinet ever restoration, and you'll see that this is a Rope Man original motherboard, which does not work, but there it is. So yeah, back to the games. So we've got Outrunners going here, driving cabinet. I'm going to give that a go now. I haven't played it for a little while. Actually a very fun kind of game. Obviously being based on Outrun, obviously it's a nice racing game, but yeah, it's fun. Okay, again, Arkanoid, this is a machine that I did quite a lot of extensive work on the control panel, as you may know. This whole control panel has been rebuilt from scratch by the actual buttons and mechanisms themselves. I have got my spinner to spin properly now, so that's nice. And yeah, this game actually really does play nicely. Not that it didn't before, it just plays better now. I think more close to the original, where before this spinner was a bit stiff, but now it's, as you can see, freely spins. Beautiful. Okay, so here we go with Retro Rockets. At the moment we're playing Neo Drift. I always forget the name of this game. Neo Drift? What is it called? We'll see shortly. Ah, Silica, that's yes, sorry, the Silica is the Scotty Kilmer's favorite car. He still owns one. I don't know if you know about Scotty Kilmer, but he's a YouTube personality that you must know about now. If you haven't, just look up Scotty Kilmer, quite over the top. Okay, so Neo Drift Out, new technology. So Neo Drift Out is the name of the game, not Neo Drift. But yeah, I've just been started playing this now. Cool new neo-geo game by Visco that I hadn't really played before, honestly. So it plays very much like, I can't remember the name of that game, but there's, oh, what is it called? It comes with the Groovy Arcade. It's one of the free ROMs on there. And it plays a World Rally Championship or something along those lines. And anyway, yeah, so my light's up. Oh yeah, so my plug's finally all done again. I'm not sure if I've showed this off or not, but I've basically got a plug now for each machine with individual switches, so I can just turn on one machine at a time if I want to, which is pretty useful for some nights that just come in here. I just want to play like one game of something, you know, like one game of Donkey Kong or one game of Dudonpachi or Damahu or something, and then I just switch one machine on at a time, thereby saving power and also having a nice sort of intimate evening with the games. So yeah, what else can we see here? Nothing else has really changed, I guess. So yeah, maybe we should play a game of Pengo quickly just to see how we play, but yeah, I'm not going to be very good. I usually don't even get past the first stage, so excuse me, but let's give it a go anyway. Okay, so traditional, yeah, again, I've got this camera holder mechanism here that I built some time ago. It works very well. However, my selfie stick is not right here right now, so I'm just going to have to go back to my traditional ways of recording, just using this over here. Okay, so let's put up a coin there. So, cable for the microphone is in the way here. Okay, 1982. Okay, so I was close, I guess. So as you may know, Pengo is pretty much you have to get those 3 diamond blocks to touch each other. Well, that's the idea anyway. So easier said than done. And these enemies keep on respawning. They're actually pretty difficult to kill and obviously control at the same time as, oh, nearly. Oh no. Oh. Ooh. Hey, you got me. Right, let's see. Gotta love that Neo Drift Out track mode music. I think it's great actually. It's just so neo-geo. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tough now. So I need to get that one up somehow. What's also interesting about this game is that they randomize the position of those diamond blocks, so it's not always that easy to get them together because they all come from different spots. I'm going to get killed here. So trick I like to do now and again. Well, okay, get rid of him. Ah, didn't even see him coming there. Game over. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna try one more time. I think I got a bit robbed there, but really tough game. See, there's a different positioning of all those diamond blocks, so it really does keep the game pretty fresh. It's actually a very, very well thought out concept, honestly. Okay, come down, no! Hey, no! Got caught. Not nice. Okay, so let's just see how I'm gonna get this one up there. Okay, it should be easy if this can just be cleared. Oh no, man. Jeez. Really getting trapped here with these guys. Okay, right. Okay, alright, go. Okay, great. Let's get those together, and then that last one. Oh, no. Yes, did it. Woo. Okay, it's the first time I've actually completed the first stage in the last few months, so excuse me, it's a tough game. So I need to squash these snow bees, and that should be it. Nice. Trip. Okay, this is another game that features quite a cool attract mode, a nice, like, very colourful, large-scale picture. I've always quite enjoyed the artwork. Well, I'm sure anybody that is watching right now is a fan of computer artwork, because basically that's what it's all about, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, how are we going to get this together here? Wow. Okay, this seems to be pretty challenging today. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I got one more. Not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, but let's give it a try. All I need to do really is just get it to there. These guys can just leave that block alone and leave me alone. And then I can do this. Beautiful timing, and done. Okay, this is probably the best game I've ever played of Bango, believe it or not. Well, at this point in time anyway. Oh no, he got away. Okay, oh yeah, he went away, okay. Perfect. Okay, no bonus. Awesome. Penguin dance. Cool. Okay, let's challenge stage 3 here. Let's see if we can have similar amounts of luck here. I sincerely hope so, although I doubt it. And just like that, it was all over. So at least I get to put my name into Pengo for the first time on this installation anyway. Did pretty well actually. Stage 3, I think. It sounds like, wow, stage 3 so early on, but actually this game is super challenging. If you don't believe me, give it a try. It's not easy. Okay, so what I usually do, I think I've done this before. I'll play a game and then I will then immediately, unless I'm playing multiple games at the same for practice, but otherwise I'll just go and exit that game and then just go straight on to the next game. So I think we're gonna probably put up, let's put up Road Fighter. I haven't played that for about 2 weeks, so it should be good. Yeah. Okay, so while that spins up, then basically we move our camera stand over to the next game, and this is typically how I play a Sunday night session. I just play one game, move it over, and let's have a look at some of this. Neo Drift. It's not called Neo Drift. What's it called? I forgot again. Oh, let's see. Drift Out. Neo Drift Out. Yeah. Okay, so I think we should give Neo Drift Out a go. I'm just going to put a coin. I'm not even sitting down on my chair right now. I'm just actually standing up and playing for a change. I normally always just sit down. It's much more comfortable, and also, yeah, so left, right, you know how to play a rally game. You push the button to go, I guess. What also, again, one of these games that I pointed out before, it lets you put your initials in at the beginning of the game, which is a very, very cool feature in my opinion, because if you don't have time, you don't always have time to put your name in at the end of your gameplay, especially back in the days, of actual arcade games. Didn't have time. So let's play the Silica, Scotty Kilmer's favorite car of all times. Start off on a practice stage. It's a very short practice stage. Just basically go halfway around a track or once around. And yeah, so this plays very much like any of these kind of games, sort of rally championship games. I believe there are other games on the neo-geo that are like this, just the names right now not coming to mind, but yeah, this is a practice round just to see you go and it's finished. Now you actually start the actual game or the actual race. So it's a nice way it keeps the high scores of other players that have played the same stages, which is actually a very cool feature. So each stage has got high scores, which is nice. Okay, so here we go. You just basically hold down the accelerate button and you just follow the arrows accordingly. And what I've been doing, I'm trying to learn how to do this by releasing the acceleration button around some of the steeper corners. Like this is like there, I'm on off on a button here. So try and see if I can get a better control of the game. In fact, this game has actually been quite a lot of fun. That was terrible. Oh my word. Yeah, so the other game that I keep on thinking about is a game by Galeco called World Rally Championship. I still forgot. Okay, I'm just trying to concentrate on this game now. I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say here. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I may just made it in. So you can carry on going after the time is finished. You can actually carry on driving till the end of the track, but then you don't actually get to the next track. So you're like sort of disqualified effectively. Okay, so African stage. I wonder where in Africa this is. Never seen people like this that hold thin sticks and knock them on the ground. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so again, I'm just gonna try and get past this as well as I can. I'm straightening out, through the water, and a big turn. That was pretty textbook. Okay, through and to the right. Bad. Just can't get straight. Okay, open jump. That was stupid. Yeah, okay, I already know that I'm not actually going to make it to the qualifying time here. I know they already crashed too much. Still, way too early. Still, great game, fun game. In fact, I'm especially seeing I know I'm not going to make it. I may as well try one of those. Look at the time already. 5, 4, 3, 2. Just made it in to a checkpoint. Okay, so I think. Okay. Next time I get one of those options for shortcut, I'm going to try and go in. Come on. 5 seconds to go. Am I going to make it? Oh no, I'm not. Darn it. Okay, so way too far. It's close to the finish. What is that? Okay, so that's the end of that. Yeah, very cool game. Neo Drift Out. Give it a go. It's actually not a bad game. Really quite fun, good controls. I think you could get pretty good at that with it drifting around corners and stuff. And oh my god, game over. Okay, so again, exit here and choose something else. We're playing a lot of the New Zealand story recently. I'm not going to play that on camera because it's quite a long game to play, honestly. Moon Patrol 2, I'd love to play it actually. I'm going to play this. Well, let me just switch it on and then I can think about playing it just now. Love Moon Patrol. It's a game that early on, it's one of my sort of staple games that I used to go to, staple games. back in the older days when I was 10 or 12. It just sounds so crazy right now if you think about it like that. Yeah, I've got a son that's 7 years old. I've got a daughter that's 17 years old. And just to think of when I was those ages, what I was doing, which is very, very different from now. Kids of today, very different. Anyways, okay, I'm not going to play Arkanoid on camera, I don't think, because you see me do that many, many times. So in fact, let's try something else here instead. I'm just going to see what else we got here. I was just thinking about getting Sinistar running on this machine because I think it lends itself well to play Sinistar. So I'm going to put on, love Bomb Jack, that's awesome. Haven't really played it on camera ever. Can't remember. Okay, so Bomb Jack is a candidate. Get Plus, yeah, that's also a great game. Okay, Mistpack may take a while. Everyone knows Mistpack, I'm sure. Ready Bike. Tournament Arkanoid, UFO Dangar. Okay, that's also a very, very cool game. Next to Terra Cresta, the two games were Nuchibitsu classics, I think within a year of each other. Voltric is a game I want to do a special on, I think, because that's a very interesting game. Well, I'm going to spin it up anyway just to show what it's all about, I guess. So I've always loved that large font like coming up. This is 86 Jalico. Very cool game. Very much like a Commando in a way that you play it, I guess. Sort of right up into the screen, but this time you're like a tank or a spaceship or a tank or something, and you collect power-ups as you go. Yeah, surprisingly difficult. Actually, much like Commando. In fact, Commando is also a game that's actually, in my mind, very hard game, very unnecessarily difficult. So you've got to be like super sharp to play a game like this. You've got to have lots of practice. You've got to basically play every day to get anywhere in it. It really is that tough. So, but cool game. I think I'll give this a playthrough. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Let's play a quick game of Voltric. I'm not gonna play it very well, I'm sure. It's more it's my chair moving here. It's more just to have an idea, if you haven't seen this game before, what it's all about and what to expect should you ever try it yourself. Right. Okay, so this game uses one joystick and two buttons. The two buttons are shoot and jump. It's characterized by a little JJJ. You can actually see it in the corner here. There's a JJJ as it jumps. So basically you use them strategically to jump over stuff or get away from enemy attacks. It's a very, very interesting concept for sure. So I'm going to put a coin in and let's see how we can play. I'm going to carry on bumping this thing. I'm just going to move it out of the way a little bit and perhaps zoom in slightly. So yeah, I think that's good. Sort of scores in view. Guess get high score. Sure. Right, let's go. 3, 4. I've only ever got to area 2. That tells you how difficult this game is. I do see myself as quite a arcade game aficionado from games back in the day. I know I'm not the best player per se, but there are others out there that I've seen play very well, and some of them are in fact subscribed to Arcade Sunday. So thanks guys, your playing skills good. Okay, we're going to go in there. Warp to final place. Sorry. So this actually gives you an opportunity, again a very unique feature, an opportunity to play against the final boss on the first stage. So in other words, it gives you like a bit of a heads up advantage, because when you actually get to this boss, if I get there, you're able to continue where you left off. It's a very, very interesting concept. I mean, I've never seen anything like this in a game. Oh, and darn it. So all the stuff I've destroyed will be like that when I come back to it, or if I actually get to the end. of Area 1. So yeah, it's a bit of a head start. It's a pretty cool little idea, interesting feature. Yeah. Okay, so let's go up here. Okay, green is destroy everything. Very cool. If used strategically, it can be very, very helpful. Good for scoring too. Oh man, I've lost one of my turrets already. Not a major problem. Oh, come on. Right. Oh. Oh no, oh no. Jump. Have to jump out of the way. There's still a bit of sprite scaling going on there actually. Whether they did it with hardware or whether they did it with software, I presume it was software. It's a very cool effect to jump like that. Oh my word. Okay, it's a shield blue. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. I need it right now to get past this massive horde of enemies. Okay, and there's something coming up here, there's two here. I need to get out of the way here, and I've lost another one of my turrets again. It's better than dying, I suppose, but here comes a mid-level boss. Unique sort of Easter Island style robotic face, just shooting his mouth. Again, easier said than done. You've got to time it so that when his mouth's open, you just fire something into there. Okay, like that. Okay, should be 2 or 3 more shots. Oh, wow, that was so close. Now again, I don't normally battle like this with this boss, but clearly I just haven't played for at least 3 months, 2 months. Yeah, about 3 months probably. So that's probably why. Okay, should be it. Oh man, one more. There we go. Crack. Beautiful graphics. Very good. Well, for 1986, I guess. Well, don't compare that to Outrun, of course, which is also from 1986. But Outrun used, like, as you saw earlier, two by 68,000 Motorola processors, plus dedicated audio hardware. I mean, that game was an absolute monster. It must have cost absolute bomb back in the day. I can only just imagine what Outrun would have cost, besides the actual cabinets that they came in. I mean, imagine. An operator would probably made their money, well, not probably, definitely, would have made his money back on Outrun and way more. I mean, Outrun probably was one of the higher grossing games from the day. I'm sure. I don't even have to guess or look that up. I'm 100% sure that game did very well back in their days for an operator. Gosh. Let's just get rid of all these guys here. I'm just going to try and... I'm getting very stuck in the corner here. I don't like it. Okay, so that pink one was that was lucky. Okay, watch this. You can put this in a funny angle. You don't have to put those turrets on the front. You can actually put them wherever you want them to a degree. See, now they're on the back, both on the back, so you can actually like run away and fire, which is actually useful. Oh gosh, what is going on? Okay, I kind of need that green there. So you destroy everybody. Okay, lovely. This is a button mashing game. This it's just, you're just hitting the controls. Oh, lost one of my turrets again. Okay, again, better than dying, and take that. Oh, I've actually been playing with a Raspberry Pi again. I've got a Raspberry Pi 3B Plus, I believe, that I have kind of turned into a console kind of emulator using Emulation Station. A very common use for said device. Okay, so now we've got everything under control here. Okay, one more. Okay, let's just see what's in these questions here, question mark icons here. Okay, nothing useful. So I've got green. Okay, here. So here's the boss again. Now you'll see what I mean. So you see the things I took out earlier are still gone, which is pretty interesting stuff. Oh, come on. What? Okay. Okay, let's just try and get back there, and maybe we can get past the first stage. I don't know. It's not easy. Okay, I'm just going to use all these jumps that I can. Okay, what else is left here? There and there. Okay, so as you start taking down some of the enemy stuff, you get less things trying to kill you, which is pretty cool or useful anyway. Oh! Okay, hang on. Oh! Bowl. Okay, so let me just go and help my son here quickly. I'll be back. Okay, my son found a dog apparently on the roadside that they're going to go and give it some food. I don't know what end, but you know. Anyway, I think we over our 30-minute allocation now, so I think I'm going to end the video around here. However, you know, if you enjoyed a more like casual sort of style video, let me know. Maybe I'll do some more live videos. I've done one like this before. In fact, it's in a playlist called Live Games or something like that, or Live Unscripted or something along those lines. So yeah, check that one out if you like the style of this video, and let me know if you like this style. I may do something like this again, play some different games, and yeah, maybe let me know what games I should play as well. But for now, it's Arcade Sunday out. Have a great year, 2023. We'll see you during the year. Cheers for now.